Number 16, okay? This problem will be really long process, okay? But again, like even we're gonna cover a lot of material at the same time, but it could be separated in like in a couple of different problems, okay? So like try to understand every single thing in this problem. It will help you to understand all the material which is covered like before taking exam 2, okay? There we go. First of all, like whenever you have function, you have to think about the domain, okay? Look at that. There is 9 over x, which is fraction 4. Then there is the domain issue, okay? So, so your function f is undefined at x equal to 0, okay? So we can say domain is all real number except x equals 0. Keep that in mind. This point must be included in the partition number, okay? So here we go. Now let's start from f prime. 12 prime equals 0, negative x prime is negative 1, and 1 over x prime is negative 1 over x squared, which is like 9 over x squared, right? And to find critical number, we're going to set that equals 0, okay? Let me do the, like, common denominator, okay? Minus x squared plus 9 equals 0. Then it can be written by, you see, I never divide, I never multiply any negative sign, okay? Because I don't want to have like any conflict with the sign chart. So negative x minus 3, x plus 3 over x squared. Then we have like two critical number, x equal to 3 and negative 3. These are critical numbers, but keep that in mind. The only critical number, but also we need the partition numbers, which is x equal to negative 3 and 3, and also 0. But keep that in mind. This is undefined point, okay? So with this, all these 3 points, we have to use this, draw the sign chart, okay? There we go. Negative 3 and plus 3. But don't forget, there is the broken line and empty circle with the 0, okay? Now we have like 4 sections, okay? So we can plug in any number which is less than negative 3 first. For example, negative 4. Like when you plug in negative 4 into the fully factored one, negative 4 minus 3 is negative. Negative 4 minus plus 3 is negative. So minus in front of that, minus, minus, minus. So which is plus, which is minus, right? So the prime is negative, f is decreasing. So this graph, okay? Between negative 3 and 0, maybe negative 1, then negative, negative, positive, which is positive, right? Between 0 to 3, 1, negative, negative, positive. Anything right? And bigger than 3, maybe 5, negative, positive, positive. It's negative. That's it. With this sign chart, we can answer all first part, right? There we go. Decreasing interval from minus infinity minus 3 and 0 to, no, 3 to infinite. Increasing is minus 3 to 0 and 0 to 3. Okay, and so we can answer the local maximum, local minimum, right? So local minimum at x equal negative 3, and we have local maximum at x equal to 3. Okay, now let's move to the concavity. Okay, to talk about concavity, we need double prime. Okay, equal to negative 1 prime equals 0, and 9 over x squared is 9 times x to the negative 2, right? Which is negative 18 over x cubed, right? So like, we can set that equals 0, but like there's no 0 value, right? Like, so we can just talk about partition number only, which is, okay? But keep that in mind, x equals 0 came from the domain is, okay, undefined point, okay? So we're gonna check the sign chart for f double prime, but keep that in mind. Your 0 must be broken and empty circle, okay? What are left-hand side? Plug in any number which is less than 0. So, so just try to copy. That's so, like plug in 1, then it must be negative, which means f is concave downward. That is also like, matching with f prime, okay? So we can answer everything. There we go. Concave up is from minus infinity to 0. Concave down is 0 to infinity. And now we have talked about inflection point, okay? But like, look at that. To the 0, your concavity is changing, right? Up to down, right? But x equals 0 is not the inflection point because that is not in the domain, okay? So this case, no inflection point.